Welcome to the Shreveport Connection with Tommy. This video is on your event from Friday's live event in Shreveport, Louisiana. Partial report by a friend of mine that went to the show, but he forgot what happened after the second match. But he did get the results for the matches. And also spoilers for TNA Impact for this coming week. And here we go with the results. Alright, WWE live event for Hirsh Colliseum. When Robert got there, my buddy, they got there and they had the merchandise booth on the floor, plus a photo opportunity stand, so fans can take a picture with the WWE title. Well, to take a picture with the title belt, well, it cost $20 to $25. And then he said he was while waiting for the show to start, music was playing, including John Cena's entrance theme, and that was the first one that he heard. And he said about 20 minutes later, it started with the Raw opening on the Titantron. Yeah, Titantron for a live event. Now get that. Justin Roberts came out and asked everyone to please stand up for the National Anthem. Then the first match started as a six-man tag event. Sin Cara, Bout, and someone that I later on gave him the name of Neville from NXT made his debut on the Raw brand against Micheal Mcgillicutty and the Primetime Players. This was a good match, he said, especially with the high-flying moves from Sin Cara. And when the finish was when Bo Dallas did a corkscrew splash off the top rope onto Micheal Mcgillicutty for the win. Fans were really shocked and surprised by the move that Dallas did. And the former Husky Harris next up was Justin Roberts tried to announcing the next match before he got rudely interrupted by Miss Vickie Guerrero. That's when the crowd started booing her. I wish I could have went and taken my daughter, because she would have did the "excuse me" chant that they normally do. And this is about as much as he got into the results himself. And he said the crowd was so loud, and when she tried to introduce Tamina Snuka, you couldn't even hear what names she said. Then she went and Tamina went one-on-one with Caitlyn for the WWE Divas title. The match actually was pretty decent, about 10 to 15 minutes long. And Caitlyn won the match with the spear. And that's all the results that he had given me last night. He didn't have much else to even say about he couldn't even remember, just the winners and the losers. So I'll go on to actually two other results. At least one other full result from the dirt sheet. Sin Cara, Bo Dallas, and Adrienne Neville defeated Micheal Mcgillicutty and the Primetime Players. Caitlyn defeated Tamina with Vickie Guerrero to retain the Divas Championship. So Vickie was in Tamina's corner. And then you get Dean Ambrose defeated R-Truth. Match number 4, Tag Team Champions Kane and Daniel Bryan over Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns by disqualification. Match number 5, Kofi Kingston defeated Antonio Cesaro to retain the U.S. title. Okay, maybe I was wrong. It was Bray Wyatt, not Bo Dallas. Bray Wyatt is Husky Harris. I get a mix up. Match number 6, Bray Wyatt defeated Zack Ryder. And my buddy Robert did say that Husky Harris lost a lot of weight. Well, I have to see him in person myself. The last time Husky was here, he was with the Nexus. Well, he defeated Zack Ryder. Match number 7, your main event, Sheamus and John Cena defeated Ryback and Mark Henry. According to Robert, he did remember the finish of that match Sheamus got his brogue kick, and Cena got the attitude adjustment, but he didn't say on which guy got on which. So you got simultaneous finishers to send the crowd home happy. Well, former Ring of Honor and TNA wrestler Jimmy Rave wrote on Twitter earlier this week that he suffered a seizure. So he says he just had his first ever seizure. Surprisingly, not a fun experience, he said. And TNA TV champion Devon was asked on Twitter if he's ever going to defend the title, and he replied by saying this: "I do every week. TNA is the one that doesn't put on TV. Don't come at me. Go talk to them about it." And James Stewart tweeted on the following about his injury, on to update his injury. "Thanks everyone for tweets. Doc says I have a torn lower ab and ligament damage. I go back Wednesday for MRI to check for hernias." And he goes on Twitter and has a hashtag freak accident. And now for your Impact spoilers for this week. Jay Bradley defeated Christian York. The winner of the match goes into this year's Battle for Glory series. Velvet Sky defeated Gail Kim after the match. Kim laid out Sky with a figure four around the ring post. Hulk Hogan called out Abyss. Joseph Park came out instead. Aces and Eights came out and started yelling at Park. Hogan announced a D'Lo Brown versus Park match for later in the show. Kenny King retained the X Division title in a three-way match over Chris Sabin and Petey Williams. Hernandez defeated Christopher Daniels with the pounce or shoulder block. More like border toss to me. Joseph Park defeated D'Lo Brown. Park started bleeding, saw his blood, and just like in the previous ones, started acting crazy and used the Black Hole Slam for the win. Then they had a Bully Ray versus Sting contract signing for Slammiversary. Sting asked for a no-holds-barred match. I hope that doesn't mean the loser has to watch that movie. When Ray accepted under the stipulation that if Sting doesn't win, he can never challenge for the TNA title again. And that ends my result for spoilers for results for the Raw live event and the TNA live Impact spoilers for this coming week. Thanks again. Peace out.